They say the devil does not walk on hooves but on padded paws, and his giggle is not thunder but the chirp of a child's toy. When the villagers saw him crest the hill, lantern horns glowing and tail curling like a wick of flame, they thought it was a prank. But pranks end. This one never did. The night he arrived, no clock ticked at the same pace and no candle kept its flame steady. Teemo had come, and with him came mischief so sharp it tasted like sulfur. His arrival was unannounced, as all devilry is. A scarecrow toppled in the fields, its straw spilling upward instead of down. The shadows of houses leaned away from their owners. Then between two blinks he appeared, hat sprouting horns, eyes alight with molten humor, blowgun glittering like an ember. He smiled, and the fields ignited in laughter that smelled of burning oil. But Teemo was not transformation, he was temptation incarnate. His body flickered between small and immense, his shadow sometimes larger than the barn it stretched across. His horned cap was not fabric but a crown of smoldering ash that pulsed when he giggled. The mushrooms he scattered were not traps of spore but tiny worlds, each housing miniature infernos. When stepped upon, they did not explode but whispered promises. You could have been greater if only you had taken the bargain. Each whisper burned through the mind like a coal pressed to skin. The echoes of war clung to him too. In ancient battles, where soldiers marched in neat ranks, they spoke of sudden laughter from unseen corners, followed by whole units vanishing under clouds of flame and smoke. Some claimed they saw a small figure darting between corpses, planting laughter itself into the soil. Others denied he existed at all, saying war merely invents devils to excuse its madness. Yet the footprints left behind, pawprints smoldering with ember glow, were undeniable. The liminal witnesses are everywhere. Children, too young to fear, follow his glowing mushrooms and play until their laughter turns hollow. Dogs snarl at empty spaces where he skips by. Priests wake screaming, their sermons rewoven into rhymes of fire. Farmers whisper that the devil sometimes crouches at their windowsill at night, grinning, offering them a mushroom that promises harvest without toil, if only they dare eat. Many did. None were seen again, though their fields burned with unnatural plenty the next year. The rupture is not a single event but an ongoing one, for wherever Teemo treads, reality bends into carnival. Rivers boil into tea kettles whistling songs, the moon droops like melting wax and roads curl in spirals rather than lines. Entire towns are known to vanish in his wake, returning years later as smoking ruins where every wall has been graffitied with a child's smiley face. Each curve of that face glows faintly in the dark, as though it remembers the laughter that birthed it. And the revelation? Teemo is no devil, nor demon, nor trickster god. He is smaller and larger than all of them. He is the idea that cruelty can be cute, that horror can hide in laughter, that mischief can wear a smile too wide for its skull. He is the reminder that the devil does not knock at doors. He waits outside, grinning, mushroom in hand, offering you a game. And when you play, the game never ends. To this day, villagers swear that if you hear giggling in the smoke after a fire, you must never look for the source. For if you see him, you will smile too, and your smile will burn itself onto walls long after your body is gone. Teemo does not kill. He collects. And in the ashes of every ruin, a pawprint smolders, still warm to the touch.